The Mavic is an awesome drone. You can get some really good cinematic footage with it, but it's really slow in the air. It's not maneuverable at all. I decided to get myself some FPV quads so I could get action shots. I got everything from China, and it took over 2 months to get everything together. Especially batteries were really, really slow to get here. So while I was waiting, I got myself the liftoff simulator. I use it with a PS4 controller, which is not the best, but it does the job. Once I got everything together, it was super easy to put together. Just a few screws and a few wires to solder, and then setup in beta flight was simple enough because everything is on the internet. All of the information you need is actually right here on YouTube. My first flight was a line of sight flight, and I was recording using the FPV goggles. I didn't have a GoPro attached to my quad. The image you see right now is what I see when I'm flying, and I had fun, line of sight, but I find it really, really challenging. I'm never sure where the drone is looking, and yeah, it happened. I crashed it. The next day I went back and tried the same thing with a GoPro this time, and I had fun for a few batteries actually again, but eventually same deal. I mean, I was doing stupid things, and I was playing around, and eventually I crashed it again. I got lucky, I didn't break anything, but and that was great. Those things are fast, by the way.
Right, go.
So the third day was my first FPV flight. That was with the 3-inch quad. I was really, really having fun there. And you see those lights actually hit one and the quad went down. But before it happened, I tried a few of the tricks I was practicing on liftoff. Loops, rolls, S-turns, and I hit the fence right there. That ended my flight. Battery was over anyway, so I mean, the quad was great. The props weren't even damaged. On the same day, I used my 5-inch quad with the GoPro. Again, what you see right here is what I see when I'm flying. Yeah, there's too much information on the screen. I'll have to go and fix that and remove everything that's not needed, but that's just out of the box the way it flies. And you'll notice I'm flying quite high in the air. That's because I don't plan on crashing the drone. I know I'll crash it, but I mean, while I'm practicing, I might as well stay up there. It'll give me my little cushion if anything happens. See, that's what's coming out of the GoPro. That's stock footage from the GoPro 5 session. I get better results with the 7 Black because of hyper smooth. As you can see, my flying is really, really, really jerky. I can't do 180s, so I do 160s, then I add like 30 degrees and I subtract 10 degrees, and it's not the best flying, but I'll get there hopefully. So I'm trying some S-turns. I know I'm dropping about 30 meters when I do that, but you gotta start somewhere. And I was having a blast just flying the thing. Playing on a baseball field like this, you notice that those fields are actually really, really tiny when you're flying a machine capable of going like over 150 clicks an hour. So I ended up landing the thing. When I say landing, I mean crashing, a controlled crash. And then I gave the controller to Lucas for the little 3-incher, and he played around with it. He was having fun. He's actually not in acro mode, he's in level mode, which keeps the drone steady. So it doesn't roll or flips, but he had fun with it. I flew with a little Mavic, get some footage of me and Lucas playing around with the drone, just practicing. And yeah, I mean, right now my flying isn't the best, and I'm just a beginner. And hopefully soon I'll be able to use my footage in a video. If not, well, I'm just having fun playing around. Thanks for watching.